Hey guys, jumping right into the tutorial, I'm going to use my Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm all over the face as a primer. I haven't really found any primer that I am absolutely in love with, so I'm just using this meanwhile. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Next, I'm taking the Born This Way Too Faced Foundation in Warm Nude. I'm just going to take 2 pumps of that and buff that into my face with a big buffer brush, and this one is from It Cosmetics. Okay, next I'm taking the NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Universal, and I'm just gonna go ahead and carve out my cheekbones, go ahead up in my forehead, and we're gonna also take this down onto the jawline and the nose, and wherever else you would love to contour your face. Okay, and next I'm going to take my contour brush. This one is from Makeup Forever. It has both sides. One side is a little bit more dense than the other side. So I like to go in with the denser one at first, just to kind of make sure everything is blended out. And then I like to go in with the fluffier side at the end to really make sure that there are no harsh lines. Because you are not trying to walk out of that house with harsh lines on your face, girl. Also, I am a little bit sick, so if my voice does sound a little raspy, that is why. And now I'm taking my Naked Concealer in Light Neutral, applying that under my eyes.
I'm just gonna brush off my makeup.
Okay, and unfortunately you saw that I got a phone call, got a little bit distracted during the video, and I went back to record and I started doing the rest of my concealer, but unfortunately I didn't realize that my camera was not recording anymore. So yeah, that whole part kind of got cut off, but we are back on, and I'm just blending the concealer that I had put on out. And then I'm going to set all that concealer with the Beignet powder in the shade Banana, and I'm really taking the slightest bit of that stuff, not baking my face whatsoever. Just setting it enough to where it can last for most of the day. And yeah, guys, again, sorry about my voice. And we are gonna go ahead and set that contour with Hoola Benefit. I really like this for everyday looks because it just gives a subtle chiseled effect, not too harsh. Go build them brows. I hate it when you get like too much and it just like what? Look at this. Look at this. What even is that? What even is that, guys? Anyways, let's get this angle. And yeah, continuing on with the other brow, I am going to take my Anastasia brow brush in the number 12, and I'm gonna just dip it into my Dipbrow in the shade Soft Brown and go ahead and do the other eyebrow. And the key here really is to just keep blending out with your little brush on the other side of your brow brush, because if you don't, it's gonna look very harsh, but if you do, you'll give a more natural effect. I mean, let's be real, none of our brows, when we do them, none of them look natural, but I mean, we want to give it the naturalest effect that we can. And now we're gonna go ahead and clean everything up with our Instant Age Rewind Concealer and a flat brush, and just like I said, go ahead and clean it up, give it the shape you really want, and make it look perfect. Next, we're going to be taking a soft blending brush just to blend all of that concealer everywhere, all over the eye. You want to bring it down to your eyelid because we are going to use it as a primer for our eyeshadows to come. So yeah, you just want to blend it out everywhere and make sure that the top part is blended as well. We're going to take the NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana, and we're just going to set all that concealer in place so that it lasts all day. And it also works perfectly for blending out our eyeshadows that we're about to apply. If you do not put the powder, it's really hard to blend out the eyeshadows, and when you do apply the powder, it just makes it so much easier to blend out all the shadows really beautifully. You'll really see a difference. Okay, now that we're done with the face, we're gonna go ahead with our shadows using the Lorac Pro Palette 3. These colors are beautiful. We're gonna start with the blank color. It's the whitest shade in the palette, and we're gonna use that all over the lid. Next, we're going to take a fluffy brush and go in with that color, Terracotta. Such a beautiful mustardy fall color. That's going to be our transition shade, guys. Super pretty. You just want to blend it all over the crease and bring it up a little bit towards the brow. And you really want to build it up to the color that you want it to be and the intensity that you want. Next, we're going to go in with the cool taupe color with a more dense brush, and we're going to tap out the excess, of course, and just focus that color on just the outer corner of the eye, and also kind of going into the crease a little bit as well. And you just really want to blend out that color and get that shape that you want. And I always like to flare it out a little bit more just so that it could give it a more open-eyed effect. Next, we're going to go in with the darker brown color in the shade, and we're going to really focus that in just the outer corners of the eye, and we're gonna use a very dense brush for that, and this brush is from Hourglass. I believe it's in the number 4. And you can always go back in with that same fluffy brush that you used before and blend everything together just so that you can make it a very nice blended look, and just blend all those colors in together because you want it to look super blended. blend, 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 blend. And you're just gonna do the same with the other eye. And really make sure that you just focus on the outer half of the eye. And again, just keep blending with that big fluffy brush to get that super blended effect. I don't know why it went out of focus right here. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, guys. And then we're gonna take that same terracotta shade and put that all over the lower lid, the lower lash line. The lower lid? What am I saying? Gosh, guys, what is wrong with me? The lower lid. Yeah. What? And here you see me just going in with my eyeliner. You're done with that, go ahead and use your favorite mascara and make those lashes pop. You don't need fake lashes all the time to make your lashes pop. We're good to go, guys. Alright, now we're gonna use the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion. This is the color 1. I believe it was the golden pink color. And we're just gonna use that in the inner corners of our eyes just to make them pop and open and bright. It's a very matte look, so I like to add a little bit of sparkle in the middle of the inner corners just to make it pop and brighten it up a little bit. We're also going to take that on the bridge of our nose and the tip of our nose and also on our cheekbones. And I did not record this on camera, but I did put on the liquid lipstick from Kat Von D in the shade Bow and Arrow, and then on top of that I put the Lingerie lipstick from NYX, like you saw right now, in the center, just to give it a bigger lip effect, kind of like using the lighter shade in the middle. And that is the final look, guys. I really hope you liked it. I enjoyed doing this for you guys, and I really want to continue making more videos, so please comment below what you'd like to see and subscribe.